I don't want to scream, guys. I'm not going to scream because today the Riddlers have solidified their existence in history. You guys ready? If you guys aren't going to watch any other videos from me, please, if you don't believe in Riddlers, just watch this one to the fullest, and I think your belief system will change, even if it's a tiny bit, because today it has all been confirmed. Hello everyone, hope you guys are happy. Amazing day. XRP is around $2.28. Craziness is happening. Again, moon is here, I guess, guys. Moon is upon us. It begins today. May 8th is the trigger, it seems as, or was. Bitcoin above 100k, guys. Wow, this is truly insanity. Guess what happened today? Okay, so first things first, Justin. The SEC has announced a settlement with Ripple, Brad Garlinghouse, and Chris Larsen. The parties have agreed that Ripple will pay $50 million of the original $125 million penalty, with the rest being returned to them. Both sides will drop appeals if the court agrees to lift the injunction placed on Ripple. So here was, guys, here's the SEC file settlement letter in the Ripple vs. SEC case. Right now, this is before we even talk about riddles, because I want to set the stage with what's actually happening today, right? And this is insanity. Now, plaintiff, Securities and Exchange Commission, and defendant Ripple Labs Inc., pursuant to Federal Rule of Civil Procedure and the settlement agreement attached hereto as Exhibit A, jointly request an indicative ruling as to whether the courts would, upon joint motion by said parties, A. Dissolve the injunction included in the final judgment in this matter. B. Order that the escrow account holding the $125 million civil penalty imposed against Ripple in the final judgment be released and distributed, with $50 million paid to the SEC in full satisfaction of that penalty, and the remainder paid to Ripple. If the court issues the requested indicative ruling, the SEC and Ripple will move to the United States Court of Appeals for the Second Circuit for a limited remand to seek such relief from this court. These steps reflect a settlement agreement reached among the SEC and defendants Ripple, Brad Garlinghouse, and Chris Larsen. There it is, guys, right? And then we see the background of the story right there. So, wow. Okay, this is crazy, huh? It's all beginning today. Today, May 8th, started off strong, and now it's ending even stronger. What are the chances of all this? Let's talk about it, and let's connect all the dots together and what this means for the Riddlers in this community. Now, guys, we're from part of XRP in the XRP community. Now, this is called White Interesting from Babblecugs. I love Bearable Guy 123. He says, remember, the case is over, has ended on 589. Today is 589, May 8th, 2025, which comes out to 589. Add it all together, it's a coincidence. Indeed, right? XRP equal 58 as well. But Mr. Poole told us today would happen. 5/17/2021. Look at this. 1 plus 7 is what? 858. It's over. The case from Johnny Deaton. It's over, guys. Right? So that's what it seems like to be. Not to mention, this just happened as well. Chances, I don't know. Ripple at 985 following count, and then Brad Garlinghouse at 589 on 589, which is today. Comms, meaning it's go time. Last time this happened, XRP surged to single digits in November of 2024. Crazy, guys. Oh wow, look at this. Guys, okay, stop it. The followers 3.1 million and then 1.2, right? That comes out to 3, and that's 13. So it seems like it's all adding up at this point, right? This all happened today. The chances of this, I don't know, guys. Funny, if they file 2 more documents, we'll have 985 in the docket as well, right? But it's technically over. The SEC has filed a settlement agreement in the XRP case, but guess what? Today is supposedly Victory Day. Don't forget about that, right? Victory Day. XRP, it literally comes out to what David Schwartz told us, which was 42. Why? Because Victory Day comes out to 852. Okay, so 852. 8 plus 5 is 13, and you got 2, so 1, 2, 3. Okay, today is 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1, but as well as 1 plus 3 is 4, 2, 4, 2. The answer to it all, supposedly from David Schwartz. He told us before, right? Craziness, absolutely craziness, guys. I don't know, but it seems like I told you guys, it's all planned. The Riddlers were right. The Riddlers knew, right? It's all planned. So these people follow a script, either looking up ahead, above their heads, or what they're told to do on a specific day, date, time, second, month, year, right? When everything, I guess the stars have aligned today, literally. From Cherry Empress. The time has finally arrived. For all intents and purposes, this case is done. Judge Torres will hopefully respond within the next week. Unless she wants oral responses from the parties, it is more likely than not that the parties will get what they have asked for. That's it, guys. And it all happened today. But remember what JP Morgan told us, right? That when the case is officially done and over with, it will finally have the green light to fly. That means it's go time, right? That means it's go time, guys. So I guess if you buy in now, you're going to be front running it all. Okay. Now, 517, which comes out to today, right? 1 plus 7 is 8. 5, 8. Judge, right? Judgment, ruling, the law. Guess what happened today as well? Senate Republicans plan Thursday vote on the Genius Act despite growing opposition. Now that the Ripple settlement is in, eyes on the stablecoin bill. Okay, so this is the next in line. A potential settlement aligned with the Genius Act's stablecoin framework could accelerate XRP's reintegration into the United States financial markets, potentially supporting its price and attracting institutional investors. And that's happening right now as well, right? This act, this bill right here. And then we got Thursdays. I freaking love Thursdays. Who's ready for some fun? Which is, again, odd today, right? So please like today's video, guys, because this is just a nuclear day, literally, right? It's I don't know, guys, what else to say. It's like I don't know what else to say because I'm speechless, right? I'm mind blown. Liquidity on 5/8 as well. 5/17, 5/8 today. Liquidity has been pouring into the markets, most definitely, right? Here's another picture. Or could this mean a flood of events, right? Crazy. So talking about liquidity and the markets, charts, the price action. Well, here comes XRP from Mr. Zoom. XRP order book update. Strong sell walls to be found at $2.50. Once that zone is broken, a move to $2.80, a move to like $3 should be fairly swift due to the lack of sell walls, right? So the first major resistance point is $2.49, and then it's $3. Okay, or $2.90. If we could get above there, all-time highs are incoming, I guess, right? Literally, new all-time highs. And then it's already looking good, honestly, because XRP is above this this moving average or this VWAP. So bulls have breached the quarterly VWAP for the first time in 50 days. This is a big area. If it can hold a support, I'm looking at $2.50 next, right? So if it holds, I can't even tell, but let me zoom it in for you guys so you guys know. If it holds $2.30, $2.29, right, around this region, I don't know the specific price, but $2.50 is next on the table, right? So I don't know, things are looking amazing. We are go for XRP green. Net inflows triggered as well, right? Look at this. That's so crazy. There's a period of time where it happened before, and we seen a spike in green, and it just happened again. a spike in green occurred, literally repeating history, right? The money has been flooding in like a tsunami from Mr. Pool, and that happened today, 5-8. 8-5-5-8, turn on the bull run, on. Could that be the case? Seems like it, literally. Now, not only that, guys, but it gets even crazier, okay? Thursday, 5-8-9, and it's day 128.38 plus. Xi Jinping just pulled up in Russia and walked a half marathon to greet Putin. Right? And it happened right here. All today as well. All today. Not to mention, breaking, Spain hit by more blackouts as tens of thousands left without power in Canary Islands a week after nationwide outages. This happened today as well. I'm not making this stuff up, guys, right? Today, the Riddlers solidified their existence in history. May plus 89. Right? Only another 89 days until 5-9 take 2. Yet Americans, the Europeans, right, 5th August 2025 as 5-8 2025. So I think there's how many more 5-9s are there this year? Right? I think one more possibly. August 5th, right? Which is reverse for today's day. So remember that date, okay? The opposite of today, 8-5. Today's 5-8. Next is 8-5. Starts in LDN today. Trump says it'll be an exciting day for the UK. All happened today. When the clock strikes 1:33, not to mention today as well, white smoke, the 133 cardinal electors gathered in the Vatican Sistine Chapel have elected a new pope. He will appear soon as a central window of St. Peter's Basilica. Happened today as well. What is that? 133. We just talked about that number before. You guys remember? Right, 133 right here from Baba Cugs. It begins today. It begins today. Nothing happens until the Vatican says so. A new pope has been chosen, so it's been said. People are happy and everything. Pope died on Easter 420. New pope locked in on 5-9. Do you see it now? It's all scripted. We live in a simulation. We live in a matrix. This is a simulation attempt. You cannot stop it. The new pope is American as well. Symbolism, right? This is who he is. So his name is Robert Francis. He is the first United States Pope of all time, right? Now, he chose the name Pope Leo. Wow, Leo, huh? This all it all has a meaning. Why? Roaring, right? Leo is the 5th sign of the zodiac and is symbolized by a lion. It's roaring, it's coming. What's about to happen? It's all about to happen. The new pope is 69 years old. Right? Flip. Odd. Not to mention 5-9, 2025, 267th pope elected. Right? That number, that number is what? 13, right? 2-2, right? Or no, just 2, 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 1. 13, 1, 1 for Mr. Pool. Remember that number? 5-9 as well, minus 267 equal 322 Skull and Bones. It all happened today, literally. From Howard Moon as well. He just tweeted this out. Right. The one thing that I see here is 3:15. 3:15 is what the storm begins. Watch out for that. So today, crypto stalled, Ripple accelerated on 5-9. So, was today a coincidence or not, guys? Was it? It definitely wasn't. That number 133, Mr. Pool confirmed the Pope and all. Yeah, today was definitely a set in stone day. Not financial advice. But anyways, the fountain for today's video comes from Riddlers really flexed their muscles today. They truly did. And now it's set in stone that the Riddlers have been proven correct. Not financial advice. What do you say, Sophie? See ya.